Hello everyone, welcome back to the Crossroads. This is our secret place where we're going to meet each week to discuss the secrets of the blues. Think of this. Imagine you were going into a butcher's and you said to the butcher, "I'd like a chicken, please." And the butcher said, "I'm sorry, I don't know what a chicken is." What would you think? I'd think, what a rubbish butcher, I'm not coming here anymore. Now, imagine the same situation. You're a musician and someone says, "Play me an E note." And you say, "I don't know what an E note is." Think about that. You're a musician and you don't know what the notes of your instrument are. So today what we're going to be doing is learning how to learn your fretboard, learning the notes in just 7 days. Now, why would you want to learn the notes on the fretboard? Let me do a bit of playing here. Okay, now, believe it or not there, I'm just playing some licks in C with a C7 chord over the top. And everything I did there, I finished my phrase on a C note. So, the reason why learning your notes is useful is because, number one, you'll never make a mistake if you know you're in the blues in C and you're always finishing on a C note. You can't go wrong, and if you know where all your C notes are, that's brilliant. The other thing is it lets you play up and down the neck. It gives you creative ideas, and also your playing will just really improve. So I'm going to show you a quick method today of how to learn the notes, and then we'll see how we can apply it in a musical way. Alright, so what we're going to do is learn the notes in 7 days. Now, I know that seems like an impossible task, but it's pretty easy. Let me show you why. First of all, you've got 6 strings, so that's one less string than days, which is good. Second of all, you've got 2 E strings, so the open strings are E, A, D, G, B, E. Alright, so another thing is everything repeats after the 12th fret. So not only is the neck only that big, these 2 dots means your second octave, so the neck is only that big. Also, you've got 2 E strings, you're only learning from there to there, because when you get there, everything is repeated. And you've got those 2 E strings, as I say, so it's not so tricky as you might think. So what we're going to do is just learn the notes on the dots on each string. So for Monday, you're going to learn the notes of the E string. They are this: G, A, B, C sharp. All right? So just go round every day on Monday going G, A, B, C sharp, G, A, B, C sharp. All right? On Tuesday, you're going to do the notes on the A string. This is C, D, E, F sharp, C, D, E, F sharp. All right, for Tuesday. Wednesday, you're going to do the D string. F, G, A, B, F, G, A, B. All right, next day you're going to do the G string. A sharp, C, D, E. A sharp, C, D, E. Then we're going to come here to Friday to do D, E, F sharp, G sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp. And the last note is another E string. We've got the low E and the high E, so that's the same. So G, A, B, C sharp. All right? So that's really good. Now, once you've done that, this will drive you mad, by the way, because if you're doing this on the Monday, G, A, B, C sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, after a couple of minutes, you'll know that. G, A, B, C sharp. Someone says, play me an A note. You think G, you can play the A. And here's a cool thing as well. If you think these 2 strings are the same, and if you think this is difficult, think about this. You've got 2 E strings, the low E string, the high E string, and everything repeats on the 12th fret. So if someone says play you an E note, just by your rudimentary knowledge now, you could play E, 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 E. So there we go, there's 4 ways to play an E, and you haven't even really started yet. So do that every day, all right? Just call out the notes. Don't be tempted to go to another string. Just do that all day. G, A, B, C sharp, C, D, E, F sharp on the next day. Once you've done that, because obviously these 2 strings are the same, so you can do this Monday to Friday. You've got 5 days really to do this. That's really good. Now, on the Saturday and Sunday, what you want to try and do is apply this to music. All right, now, there is a little exercise you can do. Let me just give you this first. So you should be able to do this. Imagine there's a metronome going and someone calls out a note. So say it's E. You should be able to go. A. Alright, so you should be able to play every note on the guitar on every string up and down. Alright, but try and keep it musical if you can. What I mean by that, let's say we were doing what I was doing at the beginning there, but let's pick another key, let's do it in A. So let's play an A7 chord, right? Now, what I want to do is play some blues licks, but I want to try and finish on an A note. So where are my A notes? Well, I've got one here, and one there. That's in this kind of position 1 pentatonic, all right? So I'll stay in that for a while, so. Alright, so you get the idea. Every phrase I'm finishing there, I'm kind of playing a little stab on an A chord, and I'm trying to finish on an A note. If you're not finishing on an A note, you'll sound totally unprofessional and you won't know what you're doing. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is play over a backing track. It's a 12-bar blues in A, and I'm just going to play an A note everywhere on the guitar. So there we are. I hope you can see when you're practicing these notes, it doesn't have to be boring. Putting a backing track on, playing the A note over the top, that works because the tonal center is A. So if you're playing an A note, it will sound great. Obviously, what you could do is follow the changes. When the chord goes to a D, play a D. When the chord goes to an E, play an E. That's a bit of a challenge for you. What I'm going to do now is the same thing, playing over the same track, but I'm going to add some licks in A. All right, just using A minor pentatonic, but I'm finishing on an A note, but I'm playing up and down the neck a little bit, so you can see how that will sound. There we go. Let me know how you get on with that. The idea is, of course, if you know the notes on the dots and you've done this by route, it's pretty easy to find other notes. So if someone says to you, oh, play me, an E flat, you think, let's say it was on the A string here, C, D, E, E flat, is one back. Someone says, play an A flat, there's an A, G, A. So you're doing it kind of by route. Someone says play an A sharp, one up is an A sharp. All right, so see how you get on with that, and I'll see you back at the Crossroads next week.